Today I want to talk with you about anxiety. It's a thing that we see very, very commonly in my practice, especially a lot of you thyroid patients and people with adrenal type issues. Anxiety is something that really we're seeing so much more today, and oftentimes it's related to the amount of stress we have in our lives, these hectic lifestyles that we have. But no matter what, because understand, there's a lot of people out there who have super hectic lives who don't have anxiety, right? So we can't just blame it on that. We have to understand that those type of things can be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Yeah, they're part of the whole equation, but it's the person's ability to deal with those things. And if you're sick from a cellular perspective, your building blocks, your foundation, if we go down to that level like I always do, that cell that has become damaged because we've been exposed to too many bad things like toxins and bad fats and too much sugar. When I say toxins, what do I mean? A lot of times people ask me that question. I'm talking about the preservatives in our food, right? The pesticides and the herbicides and the heavy metals, maybe the silver fillings in our mouth, or the mold we're exposed to in our homes, or the chlorine we drink in our water, or fluoride. And all your beauty products, your cleaning products, all of these chemicals just are an onslaught. While being fat soluble, they come in and they'll embed themselves into this fatty membrane, and now they create this chronic inflammatory state, and we wind up having a cellular issue. Well, guys, what happens if this is happening at the gut level of your body? What if your cells in your gut are inflamed and they're damaged? Something you need to know, that we always hear talk about serotonin, right? And how it helps us feel good and brain function. And a lot of times people that have these mental type problems, they're giving them, drugs relating to serotonin. And what we're trying to get people to understand is that 80% or more of the serotonin in your body is produced in your gut. If you've got a bad gut, illustrated by heartburn or acid reflux, constipation, diarrhea, bloating after you eat, stomach pains of any kind, those type of patients having gut damage, they're going to potentially not be producing the serotonin that they need, and then you wind up with this deficiency type state, right, where you're not getting enough production because of the damage that's in your gut. But then on top of that, even if you do have enough serotonin, if the brain cells are chronically inflamed, now those good hormones can't get into the cells of our body, and we wind up having symptoms like anxiety. So it does go back, whether you're talking serotonin, whether you're talking dopamine. It doesn't matter what you're talking about hormone-wise. If you have set up a resistance issue in your body because your cells are damaged, because we spend way too much time consuming things, putting things into our body that shouldn't be there. And then we also have this problem of a deficit. Like when it comes to healthy fats, right? Most Americans are deficient in healthy fats. They don't have, this membrane's made of fat. If you want to fix this membrane, you need to focus on healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil and virgin coconut oil and avocados and avocado oil and grass-fed beef and wild fish like wild salmon, free-range eggs. These type of healthy fats now are going to support the healing of your cells, and now the hormones can get in and you start feeling like yourself again. If this is of interest to you and you want to find out more about what happens at the cell level, particularly when it relates to issues like anxiety, really would encourage you to click on the link above or go to coldclass.com and get the information that we are providing for you guys. So take care. God bless everybody. Bye.